Welcome back to the Point Museum. Last time we did a quest here and I was thinking to go to the Pebbly Heights Museum next, since we already have one star from Bungle Wasteland. However, I think I wanna just see whether this is something that I should do before moving on. If it's a quick quest, then I would want to do that first. I'm just checking if they actually are going to catch them. Yes. So let's see if we can already make the scent situator. Start project. Here. Plenty of museums have sights and sounds, but what about smells? The forgotten sense has untapped immersive potential. However, we first need, what is this metal? Okay, let's see if we can get that. Here, set up a janitor, and what should we do? Yeah, this one. And maybe perhaps after that then we can do this. But we can decorate the workshop while we wait for the janitor to get back. This is already level 3. And so let's just add a few items. What could we do? Maybe we should add windows, I think. I'm wondering if that would help the can I? Can I not? That is possible. These are items.
There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Well, maybe not. Let's see then. How about the decorations? Do I already have a wall clock? I don't. They are certainly going to need that. Then, yeah, I downloaded some posters from the workshop, Steam workshop.
Security guard, empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
Yeah, there's really not anything that I would like to add here for now. The decorations, well, maybe I will have to just do plants, I guess. What level is it now? Already 4. Okay, so maybe not. Do I have a bin? No, I don't. Just a regular bin. I will add that in the corner. I do have a whiteboard, but it should be white. Okay, that's it. And now, do we have the metal? Yes. And is that enough for the scent situator? Yes, it is.
Guests are reminded that our understanding of the universe will keep being wrong.
I have someone that is able to. Let's just check the stickers. Yeah, I'm not sure which ones this one. The materials, okay. And also I have something unlocked or to claim in the prehistory. Hanging fern, that is cool. Strapped tusk. And what is this? Prehistory spear. More decorative items.
And we're back, which must mean the world hasn't yet been subjugated by what archaeologist Professor Emmett Snowberger has described as a hidden gnome army. Yes, gnomes. Professor Snowberger claims his team uncovered the apocalyptic horde while excavating in the Bone Belt, where they found thousands of heavily armed gnome soldiers with skin like porcelain and unblinking eyes, lying in wait to rise up and conquer humanity.
Also found pristine ones.
In an act of heroism, the professor and his team took up sticks and smashed the clay menaces to dust before they could march on major cities. Don't know about you, but I'll be sleeping more soundly tonight.
Let's just see as this is being prepared. Yeah, that is a perfume bottle. Let's open utilities and displays.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, the dinosaurs are real, but they're not anymore.
Okay, so this is something you put in here. What does it do? The judgment clouder and scent situators are doing a noble effort to cover the stench from the oasis. Soon we'll know if the oasis will clear or if we have bigger, deeper problems. Yes. And we got the second star. Yeah, I think this is a perfect place to change museums. It's wonderful to hear of your many scientific developments at the museum, just a shame they don't include fixing the oasis. So we get a flowering cactus, perfect, and the science bin. Let's see, what does the oasis look like? Well, nothing looks better.
The museum hopes for less crime and fewer crimes. Does that make sense?
Face. Ew. Okay. Well, now I don't think we have any quests to do here anymore, so let's go to the map and see where is the Pebbly Heights. Sorry, I'm still a bit ill. Building space. Investigate an alien artifact that crash landed on Pebbly Island. Start. That looks unique.
At the dawn of time, the county's first citizens looked to the stars and thought, what's going on over there? In some sense, we've come a long way. We no longer, most of us anyway, believe that the sky is a massive ceiling, or that the moon is the sun's evil twin. But in other ways, including literally, we're exactly where we started.
Yes, I'm reminded that the
Welcome to Pebbly Heights, where an
disposable income.
unidentified fallen object has crashed down from outer space. Presumably. We're calling it an astral anomaly, and it's up in that tree. The astral anomaly was so delightfully curious that the county wants an investigation to see whether there's anything else interesting to be found in space. Before you start answering their questions and the many riddles of the universe, you have the honor of raising the platform to the astral anomaly. Okay, raising the platform. No, don't we have any buildings here to start with? There it is, with its strange markings and air of mystery. Still, there isn't much of anything else up here on your platform above the jungle. We're going to need a building. Build a building by a helipad. Okay, let's see what this place looks like. So I guess we can
Guests should touch
eventually
as little as possible at all
spread.
times. Thank you.
Wow, this is... These are interesting. Okay. And the platform, it has... I wonder if these mean that we can attach more platforms there. Not sure. And that, what is that? It looks like a remote control. Yeah, monthly breakdown. We don't have anything here. Monthly grants. Okay. So if we would just wait here and not do anything, we would get 5 grand each month. But let's do something. So buy a helipad. I think I will place that first. Where do I find it? It's in the items, I guess. Here.
Yes,
An expedition waiting to happen.
Wonder does not mean going for a walk.
Maybe in the middle here. There. And then wait. Building. Should I leave some room? I think this platform is quite small, so I would want to build it next to the edge. And I am assuming that people come in here. Entrance. Let's place it there. What about some
Attention!
chairs?
Don't touch that.
Let's see this. I want to put a side entrance. Well, I think not now. It's easier to handle any leaves. Load of scrap. Whoa! Did you see that? Some junk just appeared out of thin air, almost like it was beamed here. Okay. It may not look like much, but that junk is now of the utmost importance to the investigations and the space expert to examine the space scrap. Okay, messy mystery. Piles of space scrap are appearing around the museum. Maybe it has something to do with the astral anomalies. send space experts to examine space scrap. Examining space scrap will remove it from the museum. Space scrap may contain money, perks, or even exhibits. One civilization's rubbish is another's useful junk.
The museum asks that you open your mind and close your mouth.
So, torus rickshaw analysis. Nimble, yeah. Analytical. Well, I think I would want to hire Void Gherkin. Since they also have this.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. Good day to you. It's a good day for me here on 2 Point Radio. Later in the show, we'll be going live to the Big Dig with 2 Point Radio's own Montavious Barnett. But first, a piece of music to get things sounding just right.
Announcement. Guests should wait patiently.
Intriguing. Inside the space scrap was another artifact. It's time we displayed the astral anomalies. I'm sure many of the county's most curious minds would be interested. Unlike most kinds of exhibits, we know nothing about astral anomalies. They're discovered with zero knowledge. Start analyzing space exhibits to work out what's going on. Okay, celestial cell found in space scrap. This one has triangles on it. Except that looks like a circle to me. Oh no, this one. Let's place it here. Let's place these next to each other. Which side is there? Oh, and there are more.
Guests should make donations out of the goodness of their hearts, as well as any lingering shame.
Like that. And we also need
Paying guests are waiting to enter. Don't we need a ticket booth?
ticket booth. Let's place it here and an assistant. Loyal, nice smelling face. They have pilot wings. I think I will hire them. They can work here and then just go to space missions one way. And this one has squares on it. Is it here too? Oh yeah, and then I was going to train this one in analysis, just so I don't forget.
Guests should close their mouths while feeling amazed. We appreciate the thought.
Level 3 decoration rating, analyze an astral anomaly. So we need an analysis room. Let's place it. Maybe in the corner. We could take one with triangles. Well, let's see what the bus bonus. Near a space probe and live station. I'm not sure if I have any of those. See, this one has so they can have a
Yes, should
higher
remain cautious when learning
bonus.
about alien life.
So I think that this is the one. And I'm going to need another expert to Magnus Mayonnaise. I just love these names. Dow. Magnus. You can be our restorer. Oh yeah, and we need the this one. These ones. Satellite?
We're back with a big dig. Here on the line to tell us the latest on the excavation at Pebbly Ruins, it's Monty Barnett. How's it digging, Monty?
Ricky, hello. Great to be with you. It's a special day. The anticipation in the air. Well, I can feel it.
Tell us about the digging.
As of yet, no actual digging. No one seems to know where the equipment is, but it's only adding to the already feelable atmosphere.
Right you are, Monty. Gripping stuff. It's like you're right there with them, waiting for things to happen.
Let's hire someone who is able
Yes, so
to
reminded,
distinguish
but I'm not that familiar.
fires and royal robust wheel teeth. There. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can go into space to find exhibits. Maybe this time we just study the crap that we get, scrap, sorry, that we get here. So yeah, decorating. Where is here? Okay, so we have something already. Space, a button, all display.
Attention. Yes, should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
Space probe.
Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Space canister full of spare air and empty space. Wall 2 light. I'm just randomly placing these for now. Nope. Where is the I'm not going to take that. I should really place security
Attention.
room.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping.
But I want to do the decorating first. Space data display. I'm just randomly placing these so that we can get this going. Model planet. The artifact inside the space scrap appears to be some kind of power source, though it's not clear what it might be for. There are reports from the 2-point space station of strange debris stuck in orbit. Sounds like you need a plan an expedition into space. Yes, so we can go to space. That is perfect. Let's just get these all to 5, I guess. This is just
announcement.
looking.
Childish behavior will be met with childish retribution.
Okay, valuable materials found in space. Scrap. That's resourceful. Sold for cash. So, did we get anything here? No. Complete an expedition to 2-point orbit. Known universe. Wow. And they are going to do this with the helicopter. Okay. So, space expert. 3 undiscovered anomalies. Let's set that up. Who should we choose? Magnus. Illness, helicopter damage. I wonder. I will try if I can hire someone with that.
Groups of guests will turn on the member taking the longest. Always.
Yeah, okay, so let's just do that then with Magnus. And what if I do this? Nothing. Let's just do the cheaper one. Then. Yeah, they have no break room. That's okay. I think the next thing to do is to build the security room. And Tony, welcome. Or camera room.
Guests should enjoy their visit for an appropriate amount of time, whatever you think that might be.
And a security alarm. And also a security camera.
Oh, what's that smell? What's that smell?
Go from funky to hunky with Psst Psst, the new fragrance from Jean-Claude Marmalade. For those who like to smell. Psst Psst.
Jean-Claude Marmalade. Yeah, maybe like this. That's enough for now. galactic bulb. They are returning home already.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
Let's see. And they are ill. Okay, so maybe I have to send them to vacation. Galactic bulb. This space anomaly is currently not understood. It may have a deeper meaning, purpose or function, but we're not the people to ask. Okay. Let's place it. Wow, that's... what is that? It looks a little similar to the power source and even has some of the same markings. Try placing them together and seeing if that looks nice, not that I think that's what your job is. Amazing. The astral anomaly is reacting to the power source. It seems some kind of robotic plant.
Yes, I reminded
That's
to memorize
nice.
something.
Guests who
In case
view the
someone
Cybergonia flower are immune to their environment dropping for a short time. If only they all had a secret little benefits, wouldn't that be sweet? Establish the museum and build up some money. Traveling to the universe won't be cheap. Okay, yeah. Remember, professors made donation based on knowledge rather than buzz. Ah, okay. Okay, so they are wanting a pay rise. I will give them a raise, and I will send the stuff with illness. What? Do they all have that?
Feeling paranoid. Unless you're a thief, you can keep going.
Well, I guess I have to build the staff room then. And I need food and drinks, morsel men, and palpitation, and what I also need is the toilet. Let's pick the botany one, and then I can just redecorate it later. Yeah, so this I think
Yes, I'm
is going
reminded
to be
that
for
while
next
silence
time,
isn't
since I'm
mandatory,
not going to
it is much nicer.
be able to build the gift shop quite now, because I don't have the stuff for that, and yeah, okay. So let's just celestial cell. This is 2 level 2. They're back. Now did they go and have a drink?
Staff are considering resigning, not just me.
But how do I get them to... Is that going to... Remedial Springs? But it didn't. Okay, maybe it passes. So what is your unattractive environment, yeah? Yeah, well, I think we need more janitors. Loyal and robust. And let's train you in aerodynamics. Straight away. And after you are done with that...
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Yeah, you can just...
And now to the news, where a man dressed as a wasp has been sampling the fruit at Crumley supermarkets all over the county. If you've seen the Crumley Bumbler, please contact your local authorities and tell them what that was like.
Don't I have any...
Guests are reminded, hope for the best and expect something else. Thank you.
That might have something to do with the decoration rating. Where is it? Here. So is that the meteor mites?
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive.
Yeah,
We need better, more attractive objects.
I get that. You are disgusted. Saw something disgusting. Well, maybe it just makes it quicker for them to heal. Let's send you there also. This is what I'm talking about, playing a game. This is a challenge. Like this. Yeah, I don't like games that are
Do
too
not worry
difficult.
about museum surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear
In that I
me
have to try
complaining.
several times to do something, but this... Well... Maybe I don't... Maybe that's okay too. Yeah. So which one was the one with them? Near a space button wall display. Move that to over here. Now it's near a hologram. I don't think I have that yet. What about this one? Space probe. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay. It seems to be getting better.
Unauthorized time travel is not permitted today, tomorrow, or yesterday. Thank you.
Yeah, I was going to train them in, I think, the pilot wings. And Victoria, you get aerodynamics too. And this one too. Let's give you strolling surveillance. Yeah, yes, that is just XP, I guess. Yeah. What about where? Yes. They caught them. Do we have any more ill? No.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Thieves. Maybe I should improve on the safety a bit. Make zone for that. Toilet terminal. Yeah,
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
Manage zones. Add zone to over here. And I want to call it the entrance. That is done. Now let's see.
Before we go,
that's
let's
okay.
check in with Monty Barnett at the Big Dig. What's the scoop, Monty?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's hard.
Have you found anything?
Just going to sit down.
You heard it here, folks. Those brave excavationeers will not rest until the job is done, after they've had a quick sit down.
And Josiah, can I train you as well? This one. No one escaped. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about the layout this time a bit, or maybe
Staff are
between
reminded
episodes I will do
handle
that.
exhibits with professionalism, as well as their hands.
Okay, so should we do another expedition in space? Maybe here? Unlock. Most of the county's tenured astronauts are hunkered down in 2 Points space station, floating their way to retirement. I think there's a typo. There's no better place to learn about space. So, what are the rewards? XP. Okay. Well, let's send Magnus, and let's haggle. So that we get them to
Guests
level
found
up
discussing
faster.
the museum's insurance policy will be asked to lighten up.
So that when we go on other expeditions, we don't need the we don't get the meteorites if they are experienced enough. Now, should we? Are these the same? Yeah, I think so. There's two on this side. Yeah, because I was thinking I could analyze this one, since there is. Yeah, I'll do that. Whoop. So we get more knowledge. I could also add some of these, since the professors seem to be liking them. Now,
thank you for visiting the
I'm
museum.
not seeing any other guest type than professors. Is that is accurate, I guess. Yeah. And their reviews are not that great. Should we see what they are thinking about? Fine. Reach knowledge level 75. Satellite. So they're not getting that. Clean and dry. Fine.
Museum security are operating in this area. It's a bit tense, isn't it?
Life station.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Okay, so we got more of these. I think that was what happened with the shake. And we got a perk. So let's just see if we can. Entertainment boost. Well, let's just install these. No reason to save them, they're not that unique.
There will not be a quiz after your visit, but we can't. Focus.
Prehistory mysteries. So should I have some prehistoric things here too? Perhaps. And tours. Do I have a...
For an unlimited time, Riiksberg meals now include a free Riiksberg character. For free! Collect them all by eating here constantly. There's the Riiksbergler, Sally Salt, Admiral Ketchup, Gurney, and the rest. Remember? They're back, and this time, it's for good.
Let's hire them.
The expedition team are back from space. Another successful voyage.
You can work at the ticket booth. And the other one, you work at the gift shop that I'm going to build momentarily. Let's see what we got from here. Oh yeah, the XP.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Sorry, I had to pause. I had a phone call.
Guests are reminded
And now
to
I
enjoy
forgot
their
what I was
visit.
doing.
We
I
can't
was
do it for you.
about to move this to over here and maybe actually to be analyzed. And wasn't there a second one? Although I think that was that had money in it or something. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see. Reach enlightenment level 5 in space. Let's pin that. And we need someone with survival skills anyway. But could we go here? Yeah, since now we have Magnus is level 4, we got rid of this one and also this one since he has pilot wings. That is perfect. And let's haggle.
Something looks familiar. You must have been here before.
Could
Probably.
we find someone with them? Yes, perfect. And you can train into our guidelines. And you are going to be our specified tour guide. Let's place this one. This is the this way.
It may feel like you have to make a donation, but you don't. It just feels that way.
Just space.
Analysis complete. Our collective
Floating
knowledge has
balls.
increased.
Is that another decorative item? Yes. This
Expedition
is
team
a
returning
mess.
from outer space.
Another celestial cell. The luminous triangles on its outer casing suggest that it holds some kind of strange triangular power. Okay, well, I can analyze that. Well, I think I will leave it here today. I will decorate this, make this layout, make some sense between episodes, and we will continue with the gift shop next time. So, bye!